1972 Triumph GT6 Mark III, 2 litre petrol, that lovely straight 6 engine. Current keeper, registered keeper since 2014. It's had a restoration job. There's loads of paperwork with this one. James will detail all the information there. All the money's been spent yet again, a full retrim. The body's beautiful on it. The engine is absolutely gorgeous. So bodywork wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, then we'll fire it up. It's going to make for a quick video when they're in this sort of condition. So as you come up the front there, you can see how good and shiny and nice the bonnet is. No chips around the headlights, up the big clam bonnet onto the front scuttle there. No corrosion, nothing nasty. All the seals are nice and new as well. We'll come down that bonnet top there onto the headlights, nothing there. Bumpers in lovely order. The plastic override covers are uncracked. The front valance is lovely. It's got a good little face to it, this one. Same again on the right hand side. No nastiness across there at all. A lovely job has been done on the paintwork as we come rounding down the right hand side of the clam and around the arch. Nothing nasty in there. I will show you the arches when we lift up that lovely big bonnet because they are gorgeous. Wheels are lovely. The chrome hub bezels again are in nice order. There's no paint cracking around the hinges there. Sill section's lovely all the way across. I'll go underneath so you can see underneath this one. The quality of this is absolutely spot on. Attention to detail is lovely. Look at the floor sections on that there. Absolutely gorgeous all the way across. Lower half of the sill sections you can see are lovely. Bottom half of the door's absolutely spot on. The gaps are nice as we come down the right hand side. No chips, nothing around the handle. Again, lower half absolutely spot on. The glass is all nice and clear. The roof is lovely all the way across. It is turnkey, ready to be enjoyed in fantastic order. When we get inside the rear arch lip as you come round, there's nothing coming through there. You put your hand in there, there's a lovely sharp lip all the way around. You can see inside the arches as well. We'll come back a little bit so you can take all this in. Lovely all the way down the quarter, lovely and straight down that right hand side. The body lines are all good, the chrome trims are nice. As we come back down, the back bumper's spot on, rear lights and that satin insert's lovely all the way across. Twin exit exhaust, you can see the rear valance there. We're going to go underneath the back as well so you can see how good this car really is. This is the one, this is how you want to buy them. Somebody spent all the money doing this and you can clearly see that the craftsmanship to the restoration is just lovely. Around that lovely tailgate again, no complaints, no corrosion, nothing nasty at all as we come round and down the left hand side, and again it's in the same condition. No rust around the arch. You can see how clean those inner arches are. You can eat your dinner off those. And again underneath the floor section is absolutely gorgeous all the way across. Sill section is lovely, bottom of the door's spot on, the rest of the quarter's perfect. As we come down that left hand side, if you're being very, very harsh, it wants a bit of adjustment on the gap there, but that's how harsh you're going to be on this one. Lovely down the left hand side. Roof again spot on from the left hand side as well. Paintwork's got a lovely, lovely finish to it. It's not full of paint, there's not loads of peel in it. There's not too much paint on there in my opinion. And then into this lovely retrimmed interior. Door card's lovely. Carpet set with the rubber mats. It's a dark red. Again, lovely carpet set. Beautifully soft seats with the red stitching. It smells good in there. A nice motor litre steering wheel, wood rim wheel. Dashboard's nice and tidy all the way across there on the wood. Little bit of sun fade in one corner. Again, dash top's lovely. Headlining's all new. You can see how good it is in here. Rear seats are lovely all the way across, although a little bit pointless, but what a lovely soft job that's been done. Again, the boot carpet's been retrimmed. Lift that up. What a lovely thing this is. We have 2 bits of trim here. I think they're armrests, but again, all been retrimmed. What's that, James?
They don't seem to fit the profile of the doors.
I don't know what they're for, but they're there. Carpet set's lovely. Inside the panels, perfect. As we come round onto that left hand side, I'm just going to shut the boot there. Onto the left hand side again, the door card's lovely. Carpet set rubber mat. Mega soft on that. It's been an expensive retrim, that's for sure. I'm going to go into the engine bay now. Before we started again, the attention to detail across the bulkhead. You can see how good and tidy that is. Inside of the bonnet, it hasn't got no horrible stone guard in there. Inside the arches are lovely. The lower half of the valance is absolutely bang on. Engine's all painted up nicely. Like some, I was told about, I think it was 12 or 15 grand was spent on the restoration of this car. Sorry, James? 25 or 26,000 was spent. That sounds more like it for the details of the work. Even the panels are lovely across there. Go on, James, fire it up. We're on the carburettor side. It's as easy as that. Lovely 6 cylinders, those. Really, really nice noise. It's 4-speed with the overdrive. Come on, Tubes, put that down. If you're in the market for a British sports car, a classic car, come and get your torches out on this one. Come have a good look at this car because it's absolutely bang on. Turnkey, a lovely engine, all the money's been spent. We'll detail all that on the website there. And there you have it, the Triumph GT6 Mark III, ready to go. Summer will be here before you know it.